Had a few days of practice and you got a chance to put the pads on.
I definitely see we're giving the effort. We're sprinting to the ball now. What we need to work on is on our technique, especially when we get 5-6 plays into it. Sometimes we're just kind of going out there and playing. We definitely need to work on our technique when we get tired and work on sprinting to the ball better.
Yeah, I've kind of been watching. I like watching Coach Burns coach that defensive line. Man, I get over there and it almost makes me want to suit up. Of course, I don't want to die, but when I've been watching him, I've been noticing that you're a quiet guy. You don't make a lot of noise out there. You lead by example, but I see you very quietly on the sidelines, taking the new guys under your wing and working with them quietly and helping them out. Tell me about how that leadership coming about.
Well, I've always been a person that I like to do more of my talking on the field. You got a lot of new guys. You already got coaches yelling at them and harping on them about stuff. So sometimes the best thing to do is just take them aside and talk to them calmly and explain things to them because they're new. They're trying to impress the coaches. They're trying to impress everybody. Sometimes they're going to, their mind is going faster than their body can carry them. They'll mess up. So the best thing to do is take them under your wing, talk to them, make sure they understand what's going on. Because you already got Coach Burns. He's an intense coach. So you already got him jumping on them. So the best thing to do, I like to just go and talk to them, make sure their head's in the right place, and so they can do everything right.
More concerned with kind of keeping their heads up and stuff like that than worrying about trying to coach them.
Yeah, so like I said, because you got Coach Burns, Coach Lewis, they coach hard. You need that in Division I football. But you already got 2 or 3 coaches yelling at them, and the last thing that I feel personally that they need is another person yelling at them. They need somebody to talk to them, and talk them through everything, make sure that they know what's going on.
Did you have anybody here that did that with you when you first got here?
Well, not really. Chris Minio, kind of helped me out a little bit, but I was kind of on the bottom of the depth chart, walk-on guy, so it wasn't really too much attention paid to me that I messed up or did right anyway. But I tried to do everything right, and I try not to let anybody feel left out because like I said, I wasn't really recruited here, so I know what it's like to feel left out.
So that kind of plays a part in it, is to know from that position, from that perspective, what it's kind of like.
Yeah, not really be paid attention to. So I try to talk to everybody, make sure everybody's the main thing that I tell everybody is make sure they just pay attention. Sometimes they get lost up in not really looking at what's going on. Coach wants you to go this way and then do this. Pay attention, watch everybody in front of you, see how they do it. And then you can do it too instead of just kind of getting off in la land.
Yeah, I know that's the way I used to work with the little guys out there. Boy, if it wasn't them out there, a lot of times it was hard to get them to focus on what was going on. And you learn when you're watching the other players too.
Yes, sir.
Not just when you're doing it, huh?
I think, like I said, average human attention span is 30 seconds, so, but you gotta, this is Division I football, you're not, kind of when you're the best player on your team, you can kind of get away with making a mistake because it still look better than everybody else. But here, you gotta do
every little detail,
every little detail right. You gotta be locked in from period 1 till whenever Coach Price, calls us up, and so sometimes people don't, sometimes the freshmen, they kind of get lost here, lost there. They hear somebody yelling over on the other side, they want to turn around and stuff like that. But, you got to tell them, lock in, pay attention to what we're doing, that way you'll be all right.
Physically, are you in good shape?
I can be in better shape. I need to get in better shape, so I'm getting there.
But that's what this is all for right now, is just fine-tuning it a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Speed?
I'm still pretty good on speed. I got a little ankle injury, but I'll be all right. So.
Excellent. How about your line mates?
We're looking pretty good on the line. Everybody just needs to focus and concentrate. We're doing a couple things just a little bit different than we did last fall. So if everybody just focuses in and locks in, on what they need to do, and we'll be just fine. We're going to be a great defense.
It's going to be our year, huh?
Yes, sir.
We put it all together.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Good seeing you.
Yes, sir.